Do you know your strengths and weaknesses? It's a question that can seem daunting, but it's vital to understand these aspects of your personality and skills set. Today, we're exploring this topic and providing some examples to help you identify your strengths and weaknesses. Strengths are traits or skills that set you apart, things you are particularly good at, or characteristics that make you unique. Some examples of strengths include being patient, respectful, flexible, and versatile. You might be someone who is committed or dedicated, or perhaps you're enthusiastic, passionate, or driven. Attention to detail is a strength many possess, as is being disciplined or focused. Collaboration, empathy, determination, innovation, honesty, creativity, and an action-oriented or entrepreneurial spirit are all strengths that can be beneficial in various situations. On the flip side, weaknesses are areas where you might need improvement. They're not necessarily bad. In fact, recognizing your weaknesses is a strength in itself as it shows self-awareness and a willingness to grow. Some common weaknesses include being disorganized, self-critical, or overly perfectionistic. You might struggle with public speaking or be overly competitive. Perhaps you have limited experience in a non-essential skill, or struggle with delegating tasks. Taking on too much responsibility, lack of attention to detail or excessive attention to detail, discomfort with taking risks, or excessive or insufficient focus can also be considered weaknesses. Understanding your strengths and weaknesses is not just for self-improvement. It's also crucial in a job interview scenario. When an employer asks you about your strengths and weaknesses, they're trying to understand your working style and gauge your level of self-awareness. A well-considered response can showcase your professionalism and potential contribution to the company. Remember, when discussing your weaknesses, it's beneficial to also highlight your efforts towards improvement. This shows that you're proactive and dedicated to personal and professional growth. So, to wrap up, understanding your strengths and weaknesses is a key aspect of self-awareness. It can help you leverage your talents, work on areas of improvement, and present yourself effectively in various scenarios, including job interviews. It's not about being perfect, but about knowing your unique mix of traits and skills, and how to use them to your advantage. Remember, everyone has strengths and weaknesses. The key is to recognize them, work on them, and use them to your advantage.